Hey guys, this is an update on my volunteer. No, these weren't volunteer. These were gifted tomatoes. And you know, if you guys remember, they were in bad shape. But they're looking pretty good. Here is one, ready to climb up the pole. I put it in the bed right next to some bush beans so that they can get some of that nitrogen. And here's another one. It looks pretty good. And while I'm standing here, look what I found on these collard green plants. One, you see these on your plants, take them off. They'll eat them, but it's a good thing that I harvested these collard greens a few days ago. You guys remember that? Got a pretty good harvest too, because otherwise I would have had a problem. So I'm just gonna put these right in here for the birds. Now here's another problem right here. Oh, it's gone, but it was that lanternfly. Oh, let's see. Got a Japanese beetle in here. Had all kinds of stuff in here. The lanternfly is gone though, but if you see those things, you kill those too. I'm looking at this cucumber plant, and it's starting to die back. I haven't even harvested that many cucumbers off of here yet, but I guess it's struggling. I see a cucumber there. I see a few more trying to germinate. And more flowers here. Oh, cucumber beetle. This is another thing that's not a friend. Let me see. Can you see it? That is not a friend. I smashed it, but if you see these on your cucumber plants, kill them, because you'll end up with problems like this. See? I don't think that's going to grow. It doesn't look like it germinated fully. So I'm supposed to be focused on my gifted tomato plants, but other things are catching my eye, like the tomatoes that are blushing on this plant that I harvested from the other day. I need to get them off or they're going to drop, like this one. Crack, split. I don't want that to happen. It's too much work. So that was 2 of those tomato plants. Here's another one that's looking pretty good. And it must have actually been 2 plants in that pot. And here's another one. That one looks pretty good also. There's another one right there. That one looks pretty good. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can find the rest. And this watermelon. This is a small type of watermelon that I'm trying to train up this trellis. And it's not very happy about it. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if it'll stay upright like that. I do see a little watermelon there. Right there. Trying to grow. So let's see if I can keep it upright. This spot right here gets lots of sun. And there's another one of my tomato plants that was gifted. Now this one looks really good. So this must be a good spot. This was the 4x12 trellis that Keith put together for me. So this must be a good spot, because look at all those peppers. These are those ghost peppers. And I'm going to try to focus. But remember this trellis from last night that I just got planted up. Now I'm looking at this one volunteer tomato. It doesn't look like this one is very happy either, but I do see one leaf that's trying to recover. But this one over here is completely gone. I'm going to take it out. Not so upset about it. It was a volunteer. And I'll just learn my lesson next time to water it in when I plant, because I thought it was going to rain the other night. I didn't. I learned my lesson. And this is the other 3x7 bed that I'm trying to get together now. And you see I've already started to put my TP trellis. So I put one up the other day. I forgot the name of the pole bean that I put there, but I did put one there. And I'm going to put one in here. Later on today I ordered some more soil, so when it gets here, this is what I'm going to put. about 8 plants in, maybe 10 of this red noodle bean, and you see how long they grow. And if you guys remember, I grew some of those last year also. There was so many we couldn't eat them all. I got busy at work and then stuff started dying. So I'm going to plant the yard long beans there, maybe 10 plants. And then on this side right here, I'm going to plant a few more of those collard plants, maybe just 3. I'll put a few of these zinnia flowers in throughout, of course, because we got to feed the bees and the pollinators. And then on this side of the trellis, I am going to grow some more of these cucumbers right here. I like these cucumbers. The Richmond green apple, they grow about that big. I'm going to grow maybe 2 plants on the other side of this trellis. So this side will have cucumbers. That side will have the tomato plant if it survives. If that tomato plant doesn't survive in the next couple of days or so, I'll just take it out. We got plenty of tomatoes. And I really want these cucumbers so that I can make some relish. Maybe in September, I don't know, August, September. I do have some cucumbers growing in the green stalk. I have some growing already. I got one here. I got one growing down there and one growing in another spot. But this, even though, you know, I can get some nice ones off of here, they're just not coming in fast enough. So we'll eat those, and these will grow. These will grow for me, and then if that tomato doesn't recover, I'll put 2 more plants over there, and then I have one coming in right there. So I want to try. I have maybe 24 pints 24 pints left over from last year, or maybe a little bit more. So it's not like I'm going to run out, but I just like to be prepared, because sometimes other people ask me for stuff too, and you know, I don't mind giving things away, because you know, God has given me the gift to do these things, and of course I don't mind sharing, but I don't like being taken advantage of either, so we'll see. This is that volunteer plant that came up from last year. I really honestly do think that that's watermelon, one of those short watermelon vines. So if it is, I might take it out of here. Watermelon needs about 1 square feet. As you can see, I have 2 peppers in this little thing already. So I might take at least one of them out, and I may put it over there in that brand new raised bed, garden bed, on the side of it, and then just let it sprawl out on the ground, or I may try to trellis it up like I did, like I'm trying to do with that one. I have a few more of these little green, I don't know, whatever it's called, A-frames, that I can try to do that with, and it won't take up so much space. But I've never had watermelons over winter like that, so I'm very excited about that. And I have to make sure I save those seeds, because you know, that means it's adapted to my backyard in my climate. Wonderful. So like I was saying, I have another volunteer tomato here, and then I have 2 more there. So that if those ones over there don't survive, then I will see what I want to do with these, because I also, on the back of this green stalk right here, I have another one coming up right there. That's a tomato plant, and like I said, they're all volunteers, so should be okay. And looking at this one, I'm trying to decide if this is a volunteer also, and it looks like it is another one. So I'm not sure. And you know, where I live, I don't want to run out of time and waste my time and try to grow these and then run out of time. But I do, like I told you, have like, we do have a high tunnel that I can pot these up and put it in, and I won't have to worry about them dying. We'll see. I don't know where I'm gonna put the high tunnel at though, so I'm still trying to decide on that too. So these are my final two gifted tomato plants, and these were those cherry tomatoes. And this looked like a very good spot. It's a very sunny spot most of the day. If I have to, I have a crepe myrtle. I can trim it back a little bit, like these leaves I just pulled. Like I can take these off, and then I can let more sun in. So I will be back later, guys, because I'm going to go in and wait for my dirt. When my dirt gets here, well, it's not dirt, soil. When it gets here, I will come back out and clean up that other 3x7 bed, 3x7 foot bed, and I'll show you.